What is up, YouTube? This is Kyle here, bringing you my opinion of the week. Every week I take the two topics that stuck out to me the most, and I'm going to talk them out for your guys' entertainment, as well as getting it out of my head, because I got a lot of things going on up here. This week, Microsoft announced two really big things that are great for us Xbox fans. First thing, they took Kinect out of the Xbox One. You can now buy the Xbox One as of June 9th for $399.99. That's $100 less than the $499.99 bundle that you can buy now with Kinect. And really, essentially, it's not changing a whole lot about the console, other than they're going to have to do a huge UI update, because honestly, Kinect makes the Xbox One bearable. And not to say that I don't like it, but without Kinect, running through the operating system and stuff, there's so many shortcuts that the voice command allows, and that might have been because they wanted everyone to have Kinect and they wanted everyone to use them. I mean, it's not that I ever feel forced into it, but it's definitely easier to go Xbox record that, or Xbox go to Netflix. And I'm sorry for anybody who's watching this while their Xbox One is on. But it's just one of those things. Those voice commands definitely streamline and make that process a lot easier. So it's going to be interesting to see how they update that UI and make it more usable for just the controller base. I think that taking the Kinect out of the Xbox One was a needed step, but it's also a sad step at the same time. I didn't think they were going to do it, and I don't necessarily think that it shows that they don't believe in their hardware, but it's just one of those things. Like, it was complimentary and I liked it a lot, and you know, it's just one of those, you win some, you lose some. I'm more still PO'd about all the reversing on some of the great features that we were going to get, even though the console was a 24/7 online console in those situations, but I can talk about that later. The other big thing that happened this week, it actually just happened this morning, 6 a.m., Halo 5 finally got a launch window and a title. It's going to be called Halo 5 Guardians. As far as the story goes, we still don't know too much. It's speculation that Master Chief is, searching for a way to bring Cortana back into his life. They've released the logo, the box art, and everything, and I'll put a link to that in the description along with Xbox's official post of the news. But this is pretty big because now we have a name, which I had many an argument over what they were going to call this, and I knew that they were going to call it Halo something, but I was a stickler that they are not going to call it Halo 5. They need to do away with numbers. It's next gen, it's new opportunity, it's not going to be a number. And I fought my friends tooth and nail, so they're probably like, Kyle was wrong, he doesn't know everything, blah blah blah, and I don't. But I swore taking the number out of it, starting with a new generation, that would have been a great way to refresh Halo and just bring it on to the next chapter. But they stuck with Halo 5 Guardians. I like the name, I don't like the 5. I think it leads to a lot of speculation, like, what are the Guardians? Are they Forerunner Guardians protecting, ancient ways to get Cortana back from Forerunner technology? I don't know. I really, with the Reclaimer and everything, I want to see where this story goes. I'm more than excited. Unfortunately, we have to wait till fall of 2014. They're making big announcements at E3 this year, I'm guessing, as far as story, and maybe we will still see Halo 2 Anniversary being announced with a beta for Halo 5 later. I don't know. I'm excited. I like this news. Both of these topics are really big, great news for Xbox this week. As always, guys, I really appreciate you watching this video and taking the time out of your day to listen to my thoughts and opinions. I hope you like it. If you do, please follow, like, subscribe, comment, buy it, break it. I don't care. Do something with it. I've got all my links as far as getting in contact with me below in the description, so hit me up on Twitter, ask me questions on Facebook. Check out my podcast, Unbiased Podcast. We're going to do a recording later this week, and we got a lot of Xbox news to talk about, and maybe Seth will be able to counter it with some PlayStation news. I'm not sure. Xbox is pulling some big cards. Also, I hate to, keep reiterating, but the donation box below, we've been getting some things trickling, but whether it's 25 cents, a penny, or $100, whatever it is, it helps me out immensely. It allows me to kind of take more time out of my daily routine to make more videos and things, because I, don't have to be at work all the time. So all donations are really appreciated. They really help me achieve my dreams and goals for this channel. Other than that, guys, thank you once again for watching. You all have a great gaming weekend, and we'll see you next Friday.